Hi, welcome to my channel again. This is Jack Kellems, and today I found a funny GQ article that I'm going to read, and it's called "Tim Robinson Broke My Boyfriend's Brain" by Chloe Hall, and it was written June 27th, 2023. If my life were reduced to a sketch on a cringy comedy show, it would go something like this. Girl meets boy, girl enters decade-plus long relationship with boy, boy starts quoting Tim Robinson's Netflix show, I Think You Should Leave. At first, girl gives these a chuckle, but as her polite laughter slips into silence, boy, in a move familiar to viewers of I Think You Should Leave, doubles down on his behavior, incessantly referencing the show and adopting Robinson's garbled sentences as his own, despite the blank stares that result. As Robinson himself once said, in a line that I've now heard too many times to count, he's mighty sick. It's not that I don't like I Think You Should Leave. I do. It's amusing, and I'm even guilty of glumly confessing I don't want to be around anymore, like Robinson's defeated mall prankster. But my partner, and seemingly many others' partners, takes on an entirely new identity and lexicon upon the release of each new season. Ever since the third season of I Think You Should Leave dropped a few weeks ago, my boyfriend has been talking to as if he's a doll with a string on the back, pre-programmed with sayings from the show. Now, I also want to kill the driving crooner. My boyfriend and I typically share interests, in-depth Top Chef analysis, me getting messages, or at least trying to get into what the other person loves. This year, he started watching Summer House with me, and by the end of the season of Vanderpump Rules, he was able to sort his Lalas from his Arianas. There's something about I Think You Should Leave that is particularly damaging to the male brain, though. It makes men believe they are constantly engaged in an inside joke with themselves. It's kind of true. So you do kind of have a point. My boyfriend's affliction isn't unique to him. Every time a new season of I Think You Should Leave comes out, my boyfriend immediately adopts Tim Robinson's character, mannerisms, and becomes impossible to be around for 1 to 3 weeks. The writer Rain Fisher Kwan tweeted, "New Tim Robinson day is bad for girlfriends whose boyfriends already do too many bits," another person posted. The show seems to have a degenerative effect on the language of men who grew up learning to communicate and connect through Superbad and Anchorman sound bites. Loving Lamp is the gateway to spontaneously shouting an outrageously long drive-through order. Every woman runs into these types of guys who mold their personalities around some form of entertainment. I can't think of my middle school experience without hearing my crush greet every other boy with a prepubescent "What's up?" In college, the frat boys at USC, a particularly bad bunch admittedly, either worshipped Christian Bale's character in American Psycho or took on Tyler Durden's philosophy from Fight Club. Did you guys hear about the first rule or not? Seen through that lens, there are more offensive things than being a bit loving I Think You Should Leave guy. Still, to quote Robinson, I can't know how to hear any more about I Think You Should Leave. I think that's it. At the end of the article. If I had to weigh in as one who fits the description of what you have described somewhat, he's just a funny guy. Anyhow, that was fun checking that out. And tune back for more at Jack Kellems. Follow me on Instagram. Like, subscribe, bell, come back. More funny stuff coming soon. And if you want to read the article that I have read today, the link will be in the description below. Thanks so much.